Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am BorderWise and welcome back to From the Depths. Quick guides, or at least I hope this is a quick guide. There's basically only two things I really need to say in this, and let's see how long I can accidentally stretch that out. So, one of the things that people have requested ages ago in the misty mists of time is multi-weapon turrets and how they work, and just a guide on how to do them. They're actually surprisingly straightforward to do, because there's really kind of two ways to do them, and I built these things in reverse order, so from left to right, that's the order I built them, but we're going to talk about them right to left, because that's easier. So, the first way to make a multi-weapon turret is, well, you basically just ensure that all weapon systems on it are aimed roughly in the same direction, have the same firing arc, and have the same projectile speed. So in this particular case, this wee turret over here has a particle cannon, which is, what is this thing set to? It's set to impact, and yep, so it's got a particle cannon in the base, and it's got the world's worst sniping laser in the world, because it does about, well, it does 2,000 damage per shot, and it does 73 AP, so okay, it can zap off 1.5 chunks of metal. Is that right? Is that right? Nope. It zaps off one, like, kind of 1.3 chunks of metal or something like that. Anyway, so this guy, it just fires like this. Just, is the laser working? There it is. And just gently, slowly fires the laser and the particle cannon. And since these things have roughly the same firing arc, so this is 21, and this firing arc is, let's just look at the scatter lens again, field of fire is 30, so that's actually a little bit more. These things roughly aim in the same way, and they zap things the same way, and I will demonstrate that by spawning in our friendly friend, the Duster. Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. So we go over here. Nope. Stop. Okay. Well, now that those missiles are fired too early, but it's okay. Also, they're going to miss. Yay. So they just fire, and that's a-okay, and that's all good. So yeah, actually, let's zap more of them, because that's hilarious and cool. Yay! Zap. Zap. Give it a second. There we go. Yay! So much fun. Think it needs to drift back into where the laser is again. Yeah, that laser is the worst. And one more for Daddy. Oh, okay, we missed. It's all good, though, because we can move on to the next one. So, that's one way to do it. And the other way, just to ensure that... What on earth is going on here? Is with this guy, which is it is a very rudimentary pancake cram. Necklace turret design. Just 1,250 millimeters, HE, lots of HE damage actually, and it's got a whole mob of simple weapon casemates on top of it. So, how does this work? Well, the APS shell that these guys are using up there have roughly 200 meters per second muzzle velocity, so that's this thing over here. One gunpowder casing just dropped to just under 200 meters per second, because I find it's less likely to overshoot if we do that, so... Okay, it's going out of control, that's okay, we can do this. And it just goes kablooey, and simple weapons are actually kind of good for that, like, if you just want to... This is kind of a derpy looking turret, I will freely admit, but, yeah, if you just want to plaster them all over the top of something, then, yeah, it works very well. And last but not least, here is the maximum combo. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 different weapons on this turret. And this is basically the illustration of how to get weapons which have different muzzle velocities for stuff. So we've got these twin 348mm guns, which have pretty fast shells. I forget what kind of shell is this thing firing. It is Sabre Hollow Point for some reason. Not particularly good one, but it's good enough. So these things are firing very fast shells, but then it's got this cram, which has just got regular cram speed. And now it's got these things which also are firing. Let's see, where is it? Those hollow points. And over here we've got a whole bunch of lambs distracting missiles to make it so that the cram can actually do its job. And the thing is, if you just plaster all these things on the turret like this, it's going to mess with the aim, because it's going to prioritize the aiming of one weapon over all the others, and then most of it will miss. But the solution to that is just to stick local weapon controllers all over the place and have them control each weapon individually. So that's basically the main way to have a multi-weapon turret. You don't need to do this if, say, you've got a triple cram turret and all the crams have the same muzzle velocity, same thing with APS. But if you want like different muzzle velocities and different like projectile speeds for all the weapons on your craft, having them all individually controlled. What the hell happened here? Excuse me one moment. Let's just fix that. Oh my goodness. Let's do that. Okay, no one saw that. Then they all need their own local weapon controllers. So same over here. These missiles have their own local weapon controller right here. And importantly, the priority of these things is higher, or at least I think they're higher, than what is down here. So priority is minus 500. And this guy's minus 500, so it doesn't actually matter, but I think over here... minus 500. We should really set that to 0. Why did I not do that? This was working before. It's actually quite amazing. I mean, you don't strictly speaking have to do this, but it's just slightly better to do something like this to ensure that the right weapon controller is controlling the right thing. So, instead of getting all these things in action, it looks something like this, and you can see for yourself just how all the weapons can fire quite easily. Apart from the one whiff. So the missiles don't do jack, they're just there to distract lambs. And let's see if the big thing's gonna fire. So, yep, nice blanket of stuff. And those two hollow points, they are on target. Let's see what these guys are firing. Yep, they appear to be on target. Actually fired quite fast, jeez. Yep, they're on the money. They're on the money. So basically that's it, really. It's really one of the more straightforward things. Let's see, is this volley gonna hit? It is! Bang! Beautiful. So yeah, it's just matching the muzzle velocities of the projectiles, especially if they're hit-scan weapons, or it's just getting local weapon controllers here, there, and everywhere to control each weapon system individually. So if you wanted to stick, say, a secondary laser turret on the top of an APS or cram turret, you can get a separate weapon controller to control it so it doesn't mess with the aim of the primary weapon. And yeah, it'll be pretty sweet. And that's basically it. So yeah, that is the quick guide on multi-weapon turrets. I hope you've enjoyed, I hope you've learned something, and if neither of those things are the case, well, I do apologize, and I hope you have a wonderful day regardless. So, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Support me on Patreon, or a YouTube membership if you like. It really helps. There's fun perks in it for you. Thank you to all my current supporters, and I will see you next time in From the Depths. Quick guide or no quick guide? That is the question. Farewell.